Welcome to Life in the Stone Age TV. Here, we tell stories of danger, survival, and the very first humans. Subscribe now, and come with us to a time when every day was a fight to stay alive. 3 million years ago, in Africa, one sound could mean death, the hiss of a snake. One small tribe would face a giant cobra. One mistake, and they would all be gone. The tribe was tiny, only about 50 people. Men, women, and children sat close to their fire. Their weapons were simple stone spears. They feared lions, leopards, and hyenas. But nothing scared them more than the snake. In the shadows, danger moved closer. A cobra, longer than a man, slid into the camp. Its head spread wide, its eyes locked on the people. One strike, and someone would die. A child saw it first. His torch lit the snake's shiny skin. The hiss broke the night. The camp screamed. Men grabbed spears. Women pulled children close. The snake struck fast. Spears hit the snake's hard scales. Fire roared. The cobra kept striking, pushing the people back. They were afraid, but they wanted to live. The forest went silent. The cobra pulled back. Then, with a rush, it slid into the bushes. The hunters chased it, hearts pounding, spears tight in their hands. Every rustle of leaves meant danger. Some days later, people worked together. Men tracked animals with stone spears. Women fished with simple traps. Every move was careful. They had to live as one. But nearby, the cobra still waited. In the camp, others worked. They sharpened stone tools, carved wooden handles, and wove baskets. Their hands were smart and skilled. These simple acts showed their cleverness. A cleverness that might save them from danger. It was a quiet night in the village. Everyone was asleep. The fires were low, and the crickets were singing. But then a giant snake came out of the dark jungle, moving slowly and quietly toward the huts. The snake slid inside one of the huts. A man was sleeping on the floor. In one quick move, the giant cobra opened its mouth wide and swallowed him whole. His wife woke up, saw it happen, and screamed so loud. The snake got scared and rushed away into the night. The woman ran outside, crying and shouting. The other villagers came out of their huts. No one could believe what had just happened. Everyone was afraid, because they knew the snake might come back again. Days passed, but the village was still quiet with fear. The men no longer went to the river to fish alone. They always carried spears in their hands. The women worked in the farms together, watching the tall grass with worried eyes. At night, families sat close by the fire, whispering about the giant cobra. Some believed it would return. Others prayed it had gone far away. But deep inside, everyone knew the danger was not over. In the village, life went on. Some people chipped stones into sharp blades. Others tied wooden handles or weaved baskets from grass. Their hands were quick and clever. These quiet works of skill might one day help them face great danger. The sun was hot. The men were standing in the river, fishing with sharp sticks. Nearby, the women worked on the farm, pulling roots and gathering food. Suddenly, the grass by the river began to shake. A giant cobra rose from the tall reeds, its shiny scales glowing in the daylight. The men froze in the water as the snake's tongue flicked in and out, tasting the air. One man stepped forward with his spear. Before he could throw it, the cobra hissed loud and fast. In a flash, it struck his arm. The man cried out and fell to the ground as the others shouted his name. 2 more men rushed in to help. They jabbed at the cobra with sharp sticks. The snake swung its body like a whip, knocking one man down. Its fangs sank into his leg. The others pulled him back, but the venom was strong.